Greetings, you're with the Band of Warriors for Christ, Scott Valley, Fort Jones chapter, and we're recording live, and we've got a Bible study on called Bear One Another's Burden. We're here at the Fort Jones City Hall, and we're here to discuss our efforts to bear one another's burden in a godly sense. Bear the burden of a shortened time. It is a burden we all must bear. Quote, except those days be shortened, end quote. Jesus had promised he would not let problems go beyond his personal control. As he has promised. Though the world may get crazy, the peoples that work for him and rely on him will find permanent safety for their souls. And then I'll read you two verses on that. Matthew 24:22. Except those days be shortened, should no flesh be saved. Start again. Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Mark 13:20. And except that Lord... Mark 13:20. And except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. End of verses. Jesus will cut his work short, and that means we have a lot to do in a small amount of time. Our fervent work limits evil. Satan doesn't like this one bit. Our ministry has the calling of Joseph at this time. We are in a good position and must rely and be ready on and charitable to all who seek to try to learn what they get, whether we think they have earned it or not. You will see later how Joseph's brethren asked and received, even though they earned eternal vengeance. And then I want you to research Matthew 24:14 through 21. Pardon me. I want you to note that we've been in this tribulation stage since the rebellion of the Jews began against the Roman rule. Look at the present in terrorist attacks and we will see it's ongoing and getting worse. Pardon me. A little water down the wrong throat. Matthew 24:22 and 23. Just write those down and study them. The rulers of the dark doctrines have long said they are our link to God. They are Christ. Hebrews 12:15. Looking diligently, lest any man should fail of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby ye may be defiled. Okay, let's read Matthew 24:22 through 23, because that refers to what I said. Actually, we'll read 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. And that's Matthew 24:23. Roots of bitterness are things that convince us to throw people away, treat them like they are worthless, and will never be any good. This action starts in our hearts. And then study Leviticus 26, verse 30. Please write this down. Our flesh, the physical presence, puts everything but God's Spirit's will, including his idea of forgiveness, first. The Spirit of God as patience until we pass out of this life. We will then have done enough that in the final day we will be getting the reward we have earned and asked for by the types of stewards we have been. The following is the right type of stewardship. 2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Good evening. The peace of Jesus be with you, and God bless you.